Hello, everyone, and welcome back. As always, I'm your girl, Candy Washington. And before we dive into today's tea, which is a new blind item that we are thinking it's about the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, before we dive in, be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you don't miss it when we go live. Also, be sure to share this with a friend, because a key is always better with community, and you can do a super thanks below and check out the description box for all the goodies. So with that, let's dive in. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, the gift that keeps on giving. All right, let's go. So there is a new blind item that just came out from Bravos and Cocktails, Bravo and Cocktails. And it basically says, this Real Housewives husband is never at home. He's always out of the house, saying that he's in the production office, but that's not actually true. And that the affair he's having is about to blow up because too many people know about it. That's the essence of what the blind item said. It's on Bravo and Cocktails. Now, there's speculation that on one hand, some people were saying, oh, it's about Roa. It's about Kandi and Todd. Kandi and Todd have been vocal about maybe some of the issues they've had in their marriage. Kandi is always super busy. They have 2 little kids. Todd also works in production. That's how they met. He was on the production team of Roa. That's how he met Kandi. They know that he's always in New York. He's in New Jersey producing shows. I mean, I can't name a Todd Tucker production that's not a Kandi production, but again, allegedly he's been on other productions and that's what he's doing, I guess. So some people are saying, hey, maybe it's Kandi and Todd. Maybe he's the one having the affair, saying he's in the production office, but he's really dipping it and doing it with somebody else. Now, on the other side of that, people are saying, no. It's about Dorit and Mauricio. So as we know, Mauricio, for years, have had cheating allegations, whether he's cheating with the nanny, cheating, just being like a cat daddy in Beverly Hills, kind of hitting on the young things around. He was even mentioned in a book that this woman wrote about, her escapades as a sex worker. He's been linked to, having trans threesomes in the LGBTQTIA community as well. So it's no secret. And then now, all of everything that's being leaked, allegedly, another blind item basically said it was Kim Richards who was actually leaking all of the Mauricio and Dorit rumors to the press and public because she's still pissed at Kyle. Because allegedly Kyle was the one who stopped her book from coming to light. Kathy didn't want her book to come to light either, allegedly, but Kathy made sure that Kim still got paid. Allegedly, word on the street. So, anyway, back at it, right? So people are saying, no, this blind item is about Mauricio and PK. Or, I'm sorry, Mauricio and Dorit. So, I think it's about Mauricio and Dorit too, because they also said production, which, don't forget, Mauricio was filming the show Buying Beverly Hills, right? So he could say, oh, I'm in the production office. We're doing production for the show. Also, before Buying Beverly Hills, Mauricio and PK were shopping around their overseas show that they were supposed to shoot together. So again, that could have been at the production office. Now, we are seeing cracks in the foursome, because it used to be Kyle and Mauricio, Dorit and PK were like this duo couples. They were everywhere together. They were traveling. They were going to dinners. They were hanging out. They were doing Instagram stories and posting. And as of late, we haven't really seen Kyle and Dorit have that sort of BFF situation that they've had in the past, right? And I can't blame it, if there's rumors going around that you're sleeping with my husband, I'm probably less likely to invite you over for a pool day. You see what I'm saying? Unless I am 1000% sure it's not true, that could be some friction. I feel bad. This might be an unpopular opinion, but I also feel bad for PK. Yes, Kyle is the wife, but PK is the husband. And he's also best friends with Mauricio. You know, men have feelings too. Men also can be hurt. So, regardless if the rumors are true or not, it can't feel good to think that your best friend is sleeping with your wife. You know, it can't feel good to think that your best friend is sleeping with your husband. You know what I mean? So we still need more receipts. We still need concrete proof, but it's not looking good. We also have started to see the cracks between Kyle and Dorit. So allegedly, in the upcoming episodes coming up, Dorit is actually the one who's kind of like, Kyle, you're kind of being mean to Kathy. Like, you're kind of, you know, you might want to reel it back. And Kyle sort of is like, I don't give an F. I don't care. No, I'm not. Being completely triggered, you know, by Kathy, being triggered by whatever childhood trauma she has with her sisters. And she's basically saying to Dorit, like, I don't give an F. Like, I'll do what I want. Kathy, I'll say whatever I want to Kathy. Like, allegedly, that's what's coming up for the next couple of episodes, because Dorit is kind of the only one to check Kyle and be like, you're being really mean and disrespectful to Kathy. So cracks in their friendship is also starting to show. Now, my personal opinion on this is, do I think Mauricio and Dorit are having an affair? I don't want them to be. Like, at my core, I do not want this to be true. I actually want this rumor to go away, to be perfectly honest, because it's very dark. These are their children involved. It's never a good feeling when it's like your best friend sleeping with your spouse. Ugh, like, that's just the guttural. I don't want this to be true. But if I'm being honest, I actually think one of two things. One, I actually do think it is true. Again, this is just my opinion. I'm not saying it's a fact. Everything is alleged and rumor. Um, so I'm not saying this is a fact, but in my opinion, I believe one of two things. One, I do think it's true, to be honest with you, or or there is a very obvious deep-seated sexual attraction. I would say more so on Dorit's side. I think it's very obvious and clear that Dorit is into Mauricio in a sexual way. Um, there's a part of me that thinks Mauricio is kind of like he feels almost uncomfortable about how much he can tell Dorit is into him sexually. Because just because a husband, again, I'm not saying Mauricio is cheating. We don't have those 100% facts or receipts. This is all alleged rumor. But just because a husband cheats on his wife doesn't mean he wants to cheat on his wife with her best friend and with his best friend's wife. You know, there's levels to it. Just because a guy is a cheater doesn't mean he's going to cheat with your best friend. You see what I'm saying? Or his best friend's wife. So I'm of two minds when it comes to it. Either they really are having this affair, or Dorit just wants to smash Mauricio, and it's so obvious to him, it makes him uncomfortable with the situation, because I don't know how to read his reactions. Like, when she calls him honey, he's like, okay, like the way she kisses him, the way she kind of bristles up when she sees, like, if you watch, Dorit kind of bristles when Mauricio and Kyle are kissing, or if they have a PDA. And I can sense that Mauricio senses it, especially if you go back and watch the Aspen episodes when they're skiing. That episode is really, really evident and really, really obvious. So I don't know if he's reacting like that because he's like, girl, chill. Like, we're sleeping together, keep it on the low. Or if he's reacting like that because it's so clearly that she's sexually attracted to him that it makes him uncomfortable. He doesn't really know what to do. I need more. I need to watch more. I need to see more. I need some more receipts. But also with the blind item, it says it's going to, you know, blow up. It's going to, you know, come to a head. It's going to be massive. Because there's too many people who know about it. So my question with that is when? When does the affair rumors blow up? When does the affair rumors come to this massive explosive head? When does that happen? Are you saying it's going to happen? Because it hasn't happened. It clearly didn't happen on the reunion. I doubt they even talked about the affair rumors, right? So it hasn't happened on social media. There hasn't been any concrete proof. There hasn't been any blow up. So when is this massive you know what I mean, explosion of an affair gonna happen? When? You know, is there a timestamp when they're gonna just show the proof of it? So that's a little bit why I'm questioning, like, when is this going to, like, all of the receipts gonna come? And another reason why I'm actually kind of keen on believing the rumor is Dorit's response. One, she lost her mind when Dana Wilkie posted an affair to remember post. She kind of went in. It's like, thou dost protest too much. And also the fact that she has been more reserved when it comes to Kyle, and she has been more reserved just in general. You know what I mean? She hasn't really been talking or doing anything on the show. Everyone said that at the reunion, she barely spoke. She barely said anything. Sure, she's trying to, not go down with the sinking ship that is Rinna, Diana, and Erica. I get that. She's trying to cut those cords because she wants to keep her diamond. But I don't get the distance between her and Kyle. Why? Why is there that distance there between her and Kyle? You know what I mean? What's really going on there? And is Dorit kind of being quiet? Is she being more reserved because she doesn't want to bring attention to the rumor that's out there? She hasn't really done anything. Dorit and Kyle didn't come out together in a united front in any type of way. It was just Dorit, clapping back at Dana Wilkie in the comment section. Kyle they didn't go on a live with Dorit and be like, haha, you guys are nuts, you're crazy, this is my best friend, we're cool. You know what I mean? So I'm really interested to see what the energy will be between Kyle and Dorit at the reunion, because at least we know concretely that at the reunion, Dorit and Kyle both know about the cheating rumors. Because during filming, during the episodes, it's unclear if they know about the cheating rumors, depending on when the episodes were taped, right? Like, we found out about the cheating rumors, so of course the inner circles probably knew about it. Then it trickles out to the masses. But when did Kyle know about the cheating rumors? I don't know if she knew during filming, right? But we know that she'll know during the reunion. So I'm going to be very, very interested to see what the energy and the dynamic between Kyle and Dorit will be at the reunion, because I think that will be very, very telling. I feel bad for PK. I even feel bad for Vio Kyle. I mean, no one wants to think that their best friend is sleeping with their spouse, male or female, husband or wife. So this just can't be a good feeling. My gut says, like I said, one of the two things: either they really are having the affair, or Dorit is obsessed with Mauricio and it's making him uncomfortable. It's, in my personal opinion, it's one of those two things, unfortunately, but I do not want this to be true. This is a rumor that I really just don't want to be true at all. But I want to know what you guys think. Do you think that Mauricio and Dorit really are having an affair? Do you think that there's any truth that there is sexual tension between the two of them? Do you feel bad for Kyle? Do you feel bad for PK? Or no, you don't feel bad for anybody in this situation? Or you think, no, there's no affair. What are you talking about? Do you think the blind item is actually about them? Or do you think it's about Candy and Todd? It could be about them too. Or it could just be a blind item and it's not true at all. So put it down below in the comment section. Let me know what you think. But before you do, you know the drill. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss it when we go live. And be sure to check out the description box below. We have tons of stuff in there and a lot of goodies. And with that, you guys, be sure to share this video with anybody who likes a good conspiracy theory. And I love you guys. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other. Bye.
Welcome to Sugar Pills, a practical guide to self-care, where your host, writer, actor, and producer Candy Washington helps you live a more joyful life with a cheeky dash of pop culture news. Be sure to subscribe, leave a 5-star review, and join the conversation on Instagram @Candy Washington. Let's go.